I don't know how many of you out there have watched as many Datelines, crime docs, crime podcasts, read the kind of police reports I've read over 30 years plus of doing this sort of work. But I will tell you, there are certain situations that you can get out of if you just listen to what I'm about to say. Here's the thing. There are innocent people in prison, and some of those innocent people in prison, they got themselves into prison by sitting in an interrogation room and saying things to law enforcement and detectives that turned out not to be true. We have something called false confessions. It's a real thing. False confessions happen all the time. The DNA can come back 20 years later, and all of a sudden, a person that confessed to a rape or a murder actually didn't commit the rape or murder. But detectives are very good at questioning. Detectives are very good at getting the answers that they want. Even ChatGPT will sometimes give you the answers that you want rather than give you the truth. Human beings are a little bit like that. Sometimes we will tell people what they want to hear if we get beat down enough, and especially when you're dealing with well-trained law enforcement that maybe they've got their mind made up as to what happened and they're just looking for you to say things rather than looking for the truth. I get that, it happens. Here's how to avoid it. Very simple. From the beginning, when you get into that room, when you sit down, just remember this one thing. Just ask for an attorney. I will talk to you, but I want my attorney sitting here. I will do this, but I want to do it with an attorney. I will not say another word until I have my attorney here. However you want to phrase, I want an attorney, what's gonna end up happening in your life is that we're not gonna watch you on a Netflix series. You might avoid a Netflix series. You might avoid a crime doc where they are showing you in that little room because they can't interview you in that little room if you ask to have an attorney present. That's my 2 cents. That works in the state of Florida. That works throughout the United States because we have a constitution that permits you to have representation when you're questioned by the government. Keep that in mind, and I wish you luck out there.